Akadero kali a bit sensitive. Yes, abanyiga mangu wano tuyinza obutasobolawo. We're going to be talking about transparency and honesty in a relationship. Transparency is where a person doesn't have to first ask questions. I'm gonna be giving you a scenario and you also think about it in your own terms. As a man, you are going out for dinner maybe with your friends, the people you work with. A transparent man is going to, or a transparent partner is going to inform their partner before.
The LOVE POD SISTAS.
Peter Drucker, who was once a big deal in management theory, coined the knowledge worker and wrote many and lots of things about management and leadership, once said, the best way to predict a future is to create it. And I base on that and say, a happy new year to everyone. Let us work very hard to create our futures so that we can say that in years to come, I shall have this when I am working for it. My name is Haffie Lubs. I welcome you into this episode of the LOVE POD SISTAS. And of course, you know, new year, new vibes. We promised you bigger and better things. We have to bring for you new things, a change in the set, a change in everything. We are going to be bringing you things ngabiri clear, ngawe mulabe chuka chuka weri. You know, chuka chukeja. So I really appreciate you guys for keeping up with us, being up, everything. Thank you guys so much. We are promising to bring you bigger and better. Thank you for keeping up with us. LOVE POD Sisters, my name is Haffie Lubs. You know, we all thought that just New Year's and January, the only highlight that is going to be there, it is going to be elections. My dear, a lot has happened in this week. 1 week like this. Hey, anyway, how was your New Year's? For me, I was in church. Yes, I was there at Good News Belenga, and that is where we happened to enter the New Year's from. I hope you guys were having a good experience at that night. Fireworks, I don't know if fireworks had a limitation at this New Year's because people back over fireworks until like for 15 minutes non-stop, and it was a very good experience for the people like me who it was our first time being outside. But a happy New Year's to everyone. And I base on that to say a happy new year to everyone. Yes, we are believing for bigger and better things. 15th January, you're going for the elections, and we believe for protection, peace, and everything. Yeah, and I hope no one was beaten at Kwapesa again. Alright, guys, when we are doing things, we tell you, be prepared. And of course, when you go to hang out, you leave your phone on. We have seen a saga of a girl who was beaten up by their mom. Because of those things, she was not, if she picked up the phone, maybe things wouldn't have gone so wild like that. But we send our sorries and everything and laughters to the person who was hurt. But that was really a tragedy. Somebody said she was drinking the skulls and that around her skulls were Anyway, this week has had a lot of saga. But everything is so rapid. Let us dive into our topic of the day. So, we dive into our topic of the day, and akadero kali a bit sensitive. Yes, abanyiga mangu wano tuyinza obutasobolawo. But we are going to be talking about something simple, something that people really most times confuse, and they think that these are the same things in a relationship, but they are totally different. Somebody said they are the same things, but just in different fonts. No, we are going to be talking about transparency and honesty in a relationship. These are different things. Some people think that they're the same, but they are totally different. We are going to be talking about the effect or the difference of transparency and honesty in a relationship. How are they different? How do they affect a relationship? What is their impact? Both of them, they have disadvantages, they have advantages, and we are going to be diving into them today. And I will start with transparency. Transparency is where a person doesn't have to first ask questions. I'm going to be giving you a scenario and you also think about it in your own terms. You are going out as a man. You are going out for dinner maybe with your friends, the people you work with, and they said, lelo ngenda ko out naye, ngenda ne this person and this person. Maybe you're from work, you have co-workers, and maybe in those co-workers there is also a woman, a lady amongst them, and you have a girlfriend. Your girlfriend wants to know, or maybe has to know about your whereabouts. A transparent man is going to, or a transparent partner is going to inform their partner before and be like, I'm going out for dinner, I'm going out for an outing with my friends at such and such a time. This person and this person is going to come along. And that is transparent. You're bringing everything on the table. An honest person will not think that it is a necessity to tell the partner, be like, oh, babe, I didn't think that it is a necessity, but I went out with this person and this person on such and such a particular day. You're being honest, you've said the truth, but what has it brought out? The impacts. Now we are looking at the impacts of both the things of transparency and the impact of honesty. Transparency didn't raise any suspicion. It didn't have to bring a partner out to stand and say, babe, what happened on this time and this time? Because you put out clarity, you kept the partner informed and clear. Everything was right on the table. You were right, transparent. You are see-through. It doesn't need to arise questions and suspicions or anything. A person or your partner is secure. They feel security. If it is a woman, they feel security in their partner that, oh, my baby is transparent. He is telling me things even before I ask them. I don't need to think about anything. I don't need to say, where has he gone? Where was he? Oh, I've seen this. What had happened on such and such a day? What if he is lying? Because you have already been informed. You know prior. You have been told for a hand. You get. But now an honest person, you have told me when I've asked you. So what if I didn't ask you? Weren't you going to tell me? Yes, you have told me and you have told me the truth. But before that, what if you didn't tell me? If things went wrong, an honest person does not just come up and tell you when things go wrong, but they wait. They wait to be asked. Yes, there is trust, but transparency builds a firmer trust board that my web does not do things behind my back. There is always things that ambulira buli kimu at any time. Bwaba tanabakola kintu kyonna, my web first tells me before doing ABCD. My web first tells me this and this. So you guys be on an open page with each other, always on the same page, open book, everything. But an honest person, you always wait to be asked some things. So if they didn't ask you, what would have happened? Transparency removes the need for interrogation. You get? Because after this scenario of you going out, there is this babe you are with, or just a friend, and then your girlfriend will be like, babe, I saw a pic and this person and this person posted you were with a girl and everything. Now that is an interrogation. It brings up questions. But in transparency, of course, it is just going to be an open slate. I already know. I already know that this and this happened. It avoids questions. But honesty brings up questions because you have to always build or zimba or kuberanga boyfriend okumujjamu ebintu oyinasoka bimubuuza. If I don't ask you, you don't tell me. But in transparency, I tell you before you ask me, or you tell me before I even ask you. We all be on a 50-50, we all be on an open book, the same page, and everything with our partners. And that's why I say that transparency is better in a relationship. Some people just sometimes don't want to open up, but I encourage you guys. This builds up trust. Every woman wants security. To keep a woman, they want to be secure with their partners. Amanyenti omusajja muwuliriramu emirembe mwesiga. You get, I have security over my man. Even if that person is cheating, let me tell you, even if those people who are players, I know this man is cheating. If, for example, a scenario of a married man uses transparency in his cheating, and it helps him, by the way, because a married man is going to come and tell you, I am married. but my woman does this and this and this, and I love you too, my side chick. And the side chick is going to be confident, trust this man, the married man, regardless of anything, because that man is transparent. He tells you, kati ndi waka tonkubira kusawa west ne west tonkubira this and this, my wife does this and this. He's being transparent. But if he was just being honest, ngajja kugamba bugambi, but this time tonkubira, and you don't tell why. Now you're not being honest. You're not telling the woman why. Of course, the side chick will be like, katiolo, simani na kumanyi obacho obachi, because you did not tell the woman if you are married or not. Hey, ako kawasigale mkawagezboka. But I would always urge you guys to use transparency in your relationships. It helps build trust, farmer, on a big board, because always you got most relationship and loyalty and all the other things. But if you're not open to your partner, if you're always a secret person, a hideout person, you don't tell the person, you tell the person after some time, they feel like they're neglected, they're out of the picture. Gomugamba omazokola something, it really puts them outside. But if you're transparent, you tell them before doing something beforehand, then you'll be good. My name is Haffie Lubs. Don't forget that we are sponsored by Z Films. They deal in photography, videography, and everything concerning the camera. They are the best in that field. Hassan Contractors and Supplies in everything concerning construction and interior designing. And don't forget, 22bet, promo code 303 media, and you get 100%. Use the promo code, everything is done. My name is Haffie Lubs. That was our topic of the day: transparency and honesty. I'll come into this segment of the fashion trends at the Love Pod Sisters. My name is Haffie Lubs, and I'll be bringing you the trending things biota manyiko, because it is now 2026. We are bringing, fashion is revolving, by the way. There are so many things. Fashion predictions is because I don't know if you guys have noticed, because they were trending back in the days, and they are coming back. The ball bottoms, and they are all coming back. And we have seen so many other. Do you know that? Anyway, old fashion is coming back. People are having old money now in Uganda, and it is trending, and they're wearing it. As you have seen, many things have come back. And today I'm going to be bringing you something. Kale, maybe you might have thought about it, but you didn't know that it has come back. Today I'm bringing for you a cardigan. Wandikogamenti cardigan. I've brought for you a cardigan today. It is a sweater, a stylish sweater. It is very beautiful, very heavy, because it is not that heavy, but it is a crochet sweater. So it is a knitted sweater. Threads. Togenda gisanga mu denim, togenda gisanga mu any other material, because it is a thread sweater. Bisweater birungi nnyo, byakomyewo, be trending right now, bikuletedde. Grab yourself one. It is very fine kukasana when you're wearing your tank top inside. It is very fine kumpewo. It is very fine on jeans. It is very fine on a skirt. It is very fine on a dress. It is a multi-purpose cloth. Buli kimu kaba kagenderako, kagoye kalungi nnyo in different colors, different designs. Waliwo aka buttons, waliwo akatalina buttons, waliwo buli in different designs. Cardigan sweater nnungi nnyo, bisweater birungi, bijampa birungi, bijacket birungi, because you get it in every design you want. Abaana ba crochet batuyiriza nnyo, because batuleetedde, they are evolving style, they are evolving fashion. Batuleetera beachwear ne beachwear ne baleetera wano eno, batuleetedde ne bu cardigan nabo mbo baleetedde. Go to your crochet person, akuyiwemu ka cardigan akalungi ennyo. Even there are other manufactured obuli knitted with a machine, nabo gye buli bulungi nnyo. Naye nze leero nkuleetedde ako ka cardigan kakubeeremu, genda okefunire oslayinge bulungi nnyo. 2026 nalo nabidi. My name is Haffie Lubs, and that was our fashion trend of the week. And right now we're going into the segment of health tip. Omani, every year, every time we say new year, new me. And our new year resolutions. The move tena kubula muka gym. We always promise ourselves that tugenda kuba gym, we are going to reduce weight, we are going to gain weight. But we most times fall short. But we don't move better wangu nyo. Shiba agenda nakola exercises nemugamba wa BBL. Abantu bakoze exercises mubasibako BBL. Anyway, it is not always about BBL. Nwajja everything comes from hard work. Yagenda nakuba gym che navayo ngalabika bulungi. And I urge you guys, let us not always think that going to gym, it's all about lifting weights, we are not all going to be building the muscles and everything. Some people just want to get some little nyash. Some people just want to get some small biceps and everything. And today I've just brought for you something simple, a 7-minute yoga that is going to be helping you. You'll be looking at those celebrities with their nice figures, but those guys, they do this thing. They have daily routines of their workouts every day. You'll be looking at a person, Gamba, and saying, I just eat this and this. You just look at the diet, but you don't know the hard work they put in it. All you say is gym, again, I'm gym, not duka. Bro, it is not about going to the gym and running and lifting weights. It also has other simple things. So not everyone can manage going to the gym, but this is something that is going to help you at home. Get your notebook and pen, get your phone, and let us write this down. I'm going to ask Mr. Producer to put it there. It is something simple, a 7-minute yoga. It has different things. Different exercise routines. But just a 7-minute, because it's a second thing. 30 seconds when you're seated down, 5 seconds when you're bending, 5 seconds when you're doing a lot of things. So it is simple and it is multi-purpose. When you're going I'm fat, I can't do this, but it is 30 seconds, not even a minute, 5 times doing this and this. Gendo chukole, that person whom you look up to, Nogant. This person, this person, BBL here, BBL there. Bro, it's not all about inputting money and going for surgery. Some people go there and do things. I usually see this lady, by the way, she runs every day in the morning. She does yoga at home. She does her exercises. I've never seen her go to the gym, by the way. She does these things at home. She doesn't incur any gym expenses. They're always there with Dazzle, and she has the nyash and everything that you'll be looking for. Flat tummy, all of the things. Abidina. I am and she is very confident. So go and do this routine for 30 seconds, 7 minutes, and you are done. You are well off. It's all about yoga. Meditate. Or what a sumagide. That was our healthy tip of the day. And our scripture of the day is going to be coming from the book of Revelations chapter 21, verse 5. And it says, He who was seated on the throne said, I am making everything new. Then he said, write this down, for these words are trustworthy and true. It is said here in the book of Revelations chapter 21, verse 5. And he promises us to make everything new. And he says it is true. Of course, we don't go back on the promises of the Lord. We stand on them. And we are believing for new beginnings, new everything. But if you do not change yourself, don't believe that you're going to change the outside things. I want to hard work next year, this year, new year, new me and everything. But you still wake up at that time, which you always God, I want this nice job. This nice job demands you to wake up at 5 a.m. and you still wake up at 10 a.m. My dear, let us revolve, let us make the changes first in us so that the Lord can prepare for us that slate that we want. We have to have the change in us before we expect the change outside us. But what you say, if you are not tidy at home, don't expect that you're going to wake up in the morning when everything is set and you say, you don't watch them, like you usually don't take care of the things and you expect them to be healthy. It's like not feeding a cow and you expect getting milk from it. But you don't feed them, like literally don't feed them. Okay, so let us, based on us changing inside and internally, our mindset and our everything, because the Lord has promised us to bring up changing everything, new beginnings, and he said it is true. He never goes back on his promises and we always stand on them. That was our scripture of the day. Revelation chapter 21 verse 5. And don't forget that we are sponsored by Hassan Contractors and Supplies. They are covering you in everything that concerns construction and interior designing. Oyagala kupepetela nyumba, they are there to help you in everything. Please reach out to them and they are going to give you the best thing. Z Films, they are here to give you everything that is concerning videography and photography, covering weddings, birthdays, photo shoots, bridal showers, baby showers, everything. These guys are the best in holding that camera, taking those moments, everything. They are there. Please reach out to them. This new year, they are having very new things, very new, beautiful. And don't forget, 22bet. Use promo code 303media to get 100% bonus on every draw that you are gonna be making. This year, we are reaching out to bigger and better. Bigger and better. We are reaching bigger and better. Bigger and better. Bulichimu, masavu, bulichimu dede, bulichimu nga chenere. My name is Haffie Lubs and you have been watching the Love Pod Sisters. We are always here every Wednesday at 2 p.m. We bring for you things concerning relationship, healthy tips, fashion trends, and of course the food of the soul. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment on this channel 303 Media ofune buli kimu kyetaaga concerning our services, our offers. And on set, it has been, of course, Mr. Talent Edrin, our producer, Yebulichimu Wafe, and we thank him for everything that he is doing. Z Films, we thank you so much. And Mr. Z yourself, Madam Jojo, we salute you all, guys. A happy new year to everyone, our family members. Buliomu, gunomwaka, gwavya, magelo, everything bigger and better. I've been Haffie Lubs. See you next time. Bye-bye.
The Love Pod Sisters.